Hi, I'm X, and today we're going to do a bit of electrolysis. I've already got one lot going in there. You can see I've got a turret off the Land Rover bubbling away. But I need to do some deeper parts. So I've got this water butt here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to mount a rail around the top of this, like so. Drop some rods down the inside. So I'm going to make the cage to sit in here, and then I can do some much deeper parts. So I'll cut these frames that sit around the top there. I always find the key is keeping the electricity flowing. You know, if you don't weld these all together, they just don't work. I'm going to drop these bars in, hold them at the edge there, we'll see in a minute anyway, get these things stitched together. Right, so there's the top frame, just thrown together, look. So I just curved them bits of metal around there. And like I say, she'll sit on top of this whole tank like so. It's all welded together, so you get good conductivity. Yeah, I'm going to now do the rods, cut the rods for it. Right, so there's my cage done. I welded these bits across the bottom there. I know the weld is going to get eroded because it's a line of sight thing. You know, you need, if you want to pull something from under here, you've got to obviously have something, you know, in line with it. When it comes with the metal, you're eroding away. Anyway, it's all looking rough because, you know, she's just a piece of shit really. And as I say, we drop this into our tank. Sitting there. You will sit in there, and that will sit in there a treat. And that's it. So now, because these are all welded, you've got to get great conductivity between them. You know, because this is the issue I have over here. Look, she's bubbling away like a good one. Look, I'm doing the turret in there. You know, we've got that, and they've got these silly little bits of wire and that. Just absolute rubbish. But yeah, can you see that bubbling away? Oh, look, that Zodiac. Yeah, so she's storing hardly anything. But yeah, Land Rover's coming on. So yeah, we get this fired up. I can do some bigger parts, you see. Do some bigger parts in it. So I've got these solder crystals, what everybody seems to use. Put a load of that in there. Got my parts. This is a front bar off a Land Rover. Pop them in there. Right, hitting something. Don't want to be hitting the thing, do we? What I'm going to have to do is insulate these feet. Because obviously you can't have something on there. Like that. And there we go. I'll just get my battery charger swapped over, make sure they aren't touching. And she's away. See her bubbling there? Put the macro on. Yeah, the thing is not to have these things touching the sides. Storing quite a few out, I don't think they're touching the sides there. And so I've insulated this bar. You know, the tank is quite tall. It must be 2'6", but still ain't tall enough. You know, you can't. You know, you can want a long, thin tank or whatever. But you know, we give that a few hours and see what she's doing. As I say, it's bubbling away there like a tree. She's pretty rusty, this old bracket. Let's see what happens. So we're starting to see a bit of activity. Now around each one of these rods you can see we've got some foaming. So that means us pulling, well not a lot around that one, but that means us pulling the metal from these rods, and the old gases are coming up creating that foam. because that's a lot of the time what won't happen here. You get a bit round that one and not round that with these wires, but because these are all welded together, you know, that work a treat. You're never seeing some scum there. You know, take a little while, but you know, if you've got a sharp blaster, you won't bother, would you? Anyway, you'll see how much more scum come. Well, it's been bubbling away for 3 hours now, and as you can see, it's brought quite a bit of stuff up. Have a quick look. I think I'll give that a little wash down and then put it back in. Well, that's a look at 3 hours. I mean, it's doing quite well. You know, you do have to sort of scrub it a little bit and clean it up. I mean, up from there though it ain't great, but probably because they're in, you know, at the right angle against them. You know, your bars there. I don't know. But yeah, she's cleaning up nice anyway. It'll look a lot better. I'll put it back in and do some more. There's the original, and that's cleaned up. Yeah, she's got a lot of rust there now. I'll just take it out and give it a brush off again. And I've got to turn this upside down because even that tank isn't long enough. So this is the result after being half a day in the electrolysis tank. As you can see, that's brought that beautiful. Get it back in tomorrow. You know, that's before and that's after. I mean, there is a few patches where it's got scale, like on macro. You know, where these pieces of scale are. You know, I didn't touch them, they want scraping. A few bits inside there that. But the majority of it is cleaned up with that scale there, look. I'll come back to the... Yeah, so... all in all, quite successful. I'm pleased with that. Anyway, thanks for watching.